We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Set.
Opening carry of the game for Kimani Vidal. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on second.
Second and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Set.
Here's a give to Vidal. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
5-9.
Taken down back at the 42.
Really?
They stay on the ground with Vidal. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not gonna be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's going to try another deep one here. Big gain downfield. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. right? You need a response. You don't
Yeah.
need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
What? 180. Hey, report. Report.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Vidal. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Dose of the hurry up here. Another run for Vidal. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Herbert. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Vidal on the give. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got a man left, and he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Home to try.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. Johnson finds the football complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Running with Vidal out of the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
Idell trying this up the gut. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps...
And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
To the hot. 180. Ready, shot. Ready, shot. Shot.
Lamar now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot. Hey, report.
4th down, it's Jackson. He's trying to push the field. It's picked off, Dante Jackson. And the Chargers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Up the middle, right down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3.
On third down, Herbert. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Right down on the carry. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Simpson. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Herbert from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That's completed right side. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Ravens 7. Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Hill now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Tyler Loop out for the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Hill now to return it. And in the he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Marty! You turned it. What is it?
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Not. Hey, not.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henry on 2nd. He's got room to roam. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson throwing for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Ravens 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Reload.
They give right side to Vidal. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard
From the
line.
pistol, it's Herbert. This is cut downfield by Allen. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
17 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
Vidal now from the pistol. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now it's Vidal. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Back to throw it. Sends this to the end zone. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they wait for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
180. 180. That's it, 180. Hey, middle.
First down throw for Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 22-yard line.
Hey.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
180.
Now Jackson. He's got the first down grab and still going. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. This is Vidal. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The Chargers, first down. It's a gain of 20. First down,
and they go right back to him. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. They'll run here following the penalty. Just a yard on the play block, but thanks to the previous penalty, we've now got 2nd and 4. Looking quickly here.
brings up 2nd down.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Set. Captain. Go.
Another run with Harris here on first. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Hey, Ray. 5'9". 12. Let's go. 59. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Trying to run in, Harris. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was marked down at the 4-yard line. A pickup at 2.
Ray.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chargers going for the win here. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Set. Ready.
Hampton. Can't right past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Ready, go.
Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ram. Ready.
Now to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers have taken the lead late.
Touchdown.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
What? 180. What is it?
He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chargers make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted.
Good game.